Yo, what is up, guys? How Gaming is back here with another video, and as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, today we're doing another full breakdown and predictions video regarding the Dallas Cowboys playing at home against the Seattle Seahawks. I've already done a full breakdown and predictions video regarding the earlier matchup on Saturday, the Colts playing against the Houston Texans in Houston. So if you guys have yet to watch that breakdown and predictions video, please be sure to check out the playlist with the rest of the NFL news videos, and that video should also be in that playlist. So just as we get started, these two teams have played each other earlier in the season, in which the Seahawks won 24-13. They were playing at home. It was week 3. A lot has changed ever since then. So the line currently is 2 points for Dallas, and Dallas playing at home, it should be a line for Dallas if they're playing at home in the playoffs. They're both teams are coming in with the same record, 10-6, and they've come in, I wouldn't say extremely hot, but they were on a pretty nice groove towards the middle and end of the season, which really got them into this playoffs. Eagles led the division for most of the season, but then the Cowboys really came and they took that playoff spot. The Cowboys have shown this season that they can score points, especially after they acquired Amari Cooper. They were able to get into some shootouts. They were even able to defeat some of the best teams in the league, like the Saints, and they defeat the Falcons. They lost to Titans at home, which was their lone loss of the season at home. They are currently 7-1 at home, which really gives them a boost. They're really good at home. Their defense plays great at home. They don't play extremely well on the road. They're all right, but I think they're like 3-8 on the road. No, not 3-8. 3-5 on the road. So that is not a very nice road record. So yeah, the Seahawks, they are pretty great. Currently, they are coming into the playoffs pretty hot, defeating Chiefs and the Cardinals. They're 4-4 on away games, and they're 6-2 at home. So away, they're not completely terrible. They could be better. They did have a loss to the 49ers in San Francisco, but they blew them out at home. So they're not the greatest team playing on the road either. The Cowboys, they are a run-first team, and so are the Seahawks. The Seahawks actually led the league in percentage of runs. I believe they ran the ball more than throwing the ball this season. So that's really something different compared to the league. Most teams, they throw the ball a lot more than they run. For the Seahawks, their leading receiver this season was Tyler Lockett. Doug Baldwin, he had that hamstring injury, which really hurt him or like bothered him throughout the whole season. And just like 2 weeks ago, Baldwin was just like, I feel like I'm finally in 100%, and he really showed it. Had like a 2-touchdown game on Thursday Night Football. And Lockett, he's been really their deep threat, catching a lot of deep balls, getting long touchdowns, stuff like that. And Chris Carson, he's really carried them in terms of running the ball. They also have Rashad Penny and Mike Davis as running backs. So they have a little 3-man rotation led by Chris Carson. Chris Carson had 247 carries for 1,051 yards and 9 touchdowns. So he was a pretty sneaky great running back this season. The Seahawks got back to their form running the ball, but their defense really isn't there. Their Legion of Boom is gone. Earl Thomas, you guys know the story. He didn't get paid. He's pretty mad at the management, and he got injured. So he really didn't get paid his bonus either. Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys had a pretty great season. Once again, led the league in rushing, 1,434 yards rushing, 6 touchdowns on the ground. I don't know how many he received. Amari Cooper led the Cowboys in receiving, 725 yards and 6 touchdowns, and that's after he joined them, which was like right at the deadline. I believe like week 6 or week 7. I don't currently remember the exact week. So the Cowboys really had a spark once he did come in. It really opened up the run as well as the pass. And the Cowboys defense has been sneaky good. Probably top like 7 or 8 in the league, led by their newly acquired rookie Leighton Vander Esch. Great linebacker, great linebacker. And he's really been playing well this season, stopping the run. So I believe the Cowboys will be able to stop the Seahawks run game. Not entirely, but enough so that they have to get Russell Wilson passing the ball. And we all know that the Seahawks O-line isn't the greatest. That's why they have to run the ball a lot to get Russell Wilson some time off those play-action passes. So I believe the Cowboys will be able to get after Russell Wilson and put up a pretty nice defensive fight. I don't think this will be a high-scoring game. And for the Cowboys offensive side, Ezekiel Elliott, you know he'll get the ball. He will be eating. It is the playoffs. He knows how big this game is, and he will play hard. Dak Prescott, he won't play amazing, but he'll get the job done, just like he does just about every game. Amari Cooper, I think he'll be a pretty good factor in this game, considering the Seahawks don't have the greatest of secondaries. They're strong. It's probably their linebackers, and they'll be focused on Zeke. So I think Amari Cooper will have a nice 100-yard game, not much more than that. And Dak Prescott probably around 230 yards passing and a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott over 100 yards for sure and a touchdown. I think this game ends in a nice defensive battle, not a shootout. Final score, I'll say 24-20. Cowboys win it at home. That is a huge factor in my deciding that the Cowboys win, because they are playing at home. Their defense really plays well at home, and I think they'll be able to contain Russell Wilson, stop the run. Just need Dak Prescott to show up just a little bit, and I think they'll get the job done. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Let me know your prediction in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to watch the rest of this gameplay in the background of this Madden simulation between the two teams, be sure to check out the channel, because the video should be there pretty soon. And like I said earlier, if you guys have yet to check out the Colts versus the Texans full breakdown and predictions video, I believe it was pretty better than this one, because I know more facts about the Colts. Be sure to check that out. It should be on the channel already as well. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe if you guys have yet to do so. That'll be it. Hubadoo Gaming is signing out. Peace.